So I don't know. I didn't know what video I was gonna upload today. I didn't feel like I was gonna get one out. If I was, I have two 10-inch Funko Pops that should be coming either tomorrow or the day after. Last we checked, they'd shipped to LA, and that's like like an hour or two or something like that away from me. Um, so they shipped out there, and I'm excited for those pops, but just it's taken a while. So I'm gonna give it some time. We'll see if it shows up. Um, and yeah, it should. I guarantee though, it should be showing up by tomorrow or what. I'm shooting for tomorrow, but it could show up Wednesday, and I highly doubt it will. But I don't know. Um, and I'm almost finished with Batman Animated Series. I've been watching that show, and I've been trying to do a review for a long time. I'm almost finished actually watching the entire series. And after I watch the series, I'll watch the movies, of course. And I'm watching through Animaniacs, Happy Days, and Doctor Who to do videos on those. So I'm not in like traditional, like I'm sitting down and watching a movie. I'm actually watching through several shows right now because I'm trying to get through stuff before school starts. But since I'm watching shows, I thought I'd do a video talking about some shows I've been watching, or not shows I've been watching, but my top 5 favorite TV shows, why they're my favorites. I don't think I've ever done a list like this before, and I think it's finally time I do so. Um, yeah, I'm excited to do this. I don't know why I keep saying but my second, jeez, I said it again. Um, Oh my gosh, I keep saying it. Sorry, I'm just saying So on my second channel, I did a video talking about my reaction to the Lower Deck Star Trek series releasing this August. So check that out if you're interested. I also did a video talking about a Baby Yoda figure that I got. Thank you, Dad, for picking that up for me. I unboxed that and showed that off, so that's pretty cool. You can check that video out. So with that being said, let's get into the list. That channel, again, Chan's Random Vlogs. Check out my second channel to see those videos. Number 5, Stranger Things. I'm putting number 5 because it could change, honestly. After season 3, I just got disappointed in the show. But the reason why Stranger Things is my number 5 is because I love Stranger Things. I love it. It's what got me into the horror genre, a genre I'd never really experienced before Stranger Things. And then it was like, what is this show? I feel kind of creeped out. I feel intense, right? And and I was like, ooh, this is interesting. I want to see more. And I really liked it. And I watched season 2. I really loved it. And then I watched season 3. And I was kind of on it. I made a video about why I'm disappointed in it. I'm still hyped for season 4. I'll talk about season 4 when there's a trailer. I'll watch it day one. I will. That's just how I roll. And yeah, I really loved it. But I've just kind of grown away from it since then. Yeah, I don't know. But number 4 is Clone Wars. I would put Rebels here, but Rebels, I just cannot stand the ending. I cannot stand a lot of the characters within that show. I've just grown to really dislike it over time. But I think Clone Wars remains very consistent throughout. There's some episodes that are but there's too many episodes that are like, yes, please, for me. And I'm like, yes, I want more of this. And after season 7, it cemented it as one of my favorite shows ever made. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love characters like Ahsoka. She's probably my 3rd favorite Star Wars character, besides like maybe Maul. Maul actually might be number 3, but she's probably number 4. You know, you got Chewbacca at number 1, always will be. Number 2, Lando. Number 3, Ahsoka, and I guess Maul. And, you know, those characters are fantastic. I love them. I always will. But let's move on to number 3, Avatar Last Airbender. I think people know what Avatar Last Airbender. It's a fantastic show. This is a show that is so good that I can't even do it justice in words. It's a show that you just experience yourself. And if you haven't experienced it, you need to. And I say watch it to the end. Because season 1 is kind of meh to me. But once you get past season 1 and you really experience it, your mind will be blown. It just will. The show just gets better and better throughout all the show. It's fantastic. It's incredibly well written. It's incredibly well voice acted. One of the greatest shows ever made. I'm really not excited for them to remake it on Netflix. We'll see what happens. I'll watch it probably because that's how I roll. But yeah. Number 2, Adventure Time. Adventure Time is the show that made me love cartoons and made me love animation. I've watched it so many times. Even the bad seasons I've seen at least 5 times. The better seasons I've seen 10 times. So, yeah. It's an excellent show. It's incredibly funny. It's incredibly well written. I laugh at the show. I'm scared by the show. I'm touched by the show. It can make me feel all these emotions that I don't think any TV show ever has made me feel all these emotions in one show. Now I'm going to give you some honorable mentions. Batman the Animated Series, fantastic show. Got a review coming up soon. Animaniacs, really funny show, but just I don't want to put it here. There's another honorable mention. I'm going blank on it. What was it? Rebels. I'm going to put it here too because I said there's a reason I didn't put it on this list. But trying to think what that other honorable mention was. I can't think of it. Dang. Huh. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put number 1 here. Alf. You think I'm joking, but it's actually Alf. So, some of the kiddies in the audience may not know what this show is. And there are no kiddies in the audience, YouTube. So, I don't know why you keep marking my videos as for kids lately. But, this movie, this show, is my favorite show ever made. I legitimately find this show hilarious. I love this show. It is super funny to me. I love the characters. I love everything about this show. It is my favorite show ever made. I can't really fully explain why, because it's not a well-written show. It's not that funny of a show. But for me, I just love it, and I can't help it. I watch it all the freaking time. I no longer own it on DVD because the original DVD box set was completely garbage. I need to rebuy it eventually and watch through the show again. That's how much I love Alf. It is my favorite show ever made, and I'm dying for them to do something with this property and bring it back. Alf is a sitcom in the 80s, if you don't know, and it's about this alien who lives with these people in their house. And it's just about the comedic goings on with that. And it's super funny. A lot of it's dated, but I still love it.